What's up, guys? For this Skyrim Real Estate episode, I'm featuring Mammoth Manor. Now, this is a pretty sweet player home located in the Falkreath hold on the western shore of the lake here. So to get access to the home, you'll first have to discover it, and then you'll have to defeat a couple of enemies in front of the manor, spiders, and then get the key from a body that is all cocooned up here, or, encased in spider's silk, I should say. So after you do that, you get the key, get access to the home, and then the outside part that is coated with webs will be cleaned up. Alright, so here's the outside part. You have a nice little outhouse, little archery range, a stable for your horse here. The main part of the house is right here, and then there is a sauna that I'll show a little bit later. One thing to note is that the smelter is outside. Alright, so on the inside it's a very simple layout. On this base floor here you have a dining room and a kitchen. In this room to the right there is two options. You could either have it be a children's room with 2 beds or a follower's room with 2 beds. So right now I have it on the followers option, and I'll show how to change that in just a little bit. Alright, so again, here's the dining area. Here's the hearth. There's definitely a mammoth theme with the house, as you would expect, with the name being Mammoth, of course. There's a couple of mammoth parts outside the home, and there's a couple of mammoth parts inside the home. Here is the kitchen. Has most of the things you'll need. Now, to note, there is a lot of not static items, or, you can interact with a lot of these items, which I can, take these carrots. Before I show the upstairs part, I do want to show the crafting area real quick. So here is the anvil, workbench, grinding stone, tanning rack. So all the blacksmithing related stations here. There's also a couple of crafting chests around, so these have a little bit of a automated item storage for you. So for instance, when I activate this chest, if I do have the proper materials, I can automatically store all of my crafting materials. So for instance, I can store all my ingots that I have. So since I had 2 iron ingots, it'll go into the chest. Like that. So that was just a little example of me taking the ingots out, putting it back in with the automated storage option there. These are just a couple of unnamed chests for your liking, if you don't like the automated chest. Alright, so on the upstairs part, go ahead and show that real quick. This is where the alchemy lab and enchanting desk is. Enchanting desk is right over here. Master bedroom is over this way. So, very simple master bedroom. Now, one thing to note is that throughout most of the mod, there's a little bit of a image space outside, which adds to the realism of it, right? So it makes it feel like the house isn't in its own little world, like it's actually connected to the Skyrim world. So I can see a little bit of the outside sky and some trees. There. All right, so to change the children's room arrangement, you can access or just use this little doll here, and this will change it between either children's room or the follower's room. So right now I just changed it back into a children's room, change it back into a follower room, and then I'll change it one more time back into the children's room just so I can show that part off. You can also use this book here to activate or deactivate the auto item storage sorters. So if you don't like that feature, you can turn that off. Alright, so I'll just show off the children's room being rearranged. So as you see, this room's a little bit different. Smaller beds, there's a couple of toys and other children-related items, or, it's like a children's room. So that was with me changing the follower room into the children's room. Alright. And so the back side of the house in the backyard, there's a nice view of the lake. There's also a smelter outside and the wood chopping block over here, in case you were looking for those earlier. And then down this way here, where this kind of path and these steps lead to, is a dock area and a sauna. So a nice little relaxation part of the house. Got a nice view of the throat of the world. Inside this little house here is kind of like a relaxation area, and through this door is a sauna. A couple more mammoth related parts to fit the theme of the mod. Alright. And that's pretty much it for the Mammoth Manor. Now, it's worthy to note that the author of this mod is also the creator of the Riverside Lodge mod, which is a very popular house mod that has around, I think, about 2,000 or more endorsements. So if you're looking for a similar house that's nestled up in the mountains and it has a little bit more features, go ahead and check that one out, because that's a pretty cool mod. But I like this one a lot because it's very simple. It's in a nice, peaceful location, and it has just a lot of the great practicality features of a house that I like. You know, very simple, plainly laid out, not too covered in details that you can't, navigate through the house. So again, this is the Mammoth Manor, and if you do decide to download it, be sure to endorse it if you like it, and if you want to see more Skyrim mod videos like this one, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Alright, see ya.